You've decided who's going to be your main party to take down the Abyss. However, there are many choices for gear at your disposal. There are daggers, swords, axes, and more, but the one trait that divides weapons into two separate categories is whether they're one or two-handed. Two-handed weapons often, if not always, have the trait Strength Base Plus. This adds a portion of the character's strength stat to the attack power, which is a factor when determining how much damage you deal. One-handed weapons allow the character to wield a shield in their offhand. Shields increase their defense, and depending on the type of shield, at the cost of action speed, evasion, and accuracy. Going into more detail, we'll start with swords. One-handed swords attack twice while providing accuracy and evasion. Two-handed swords attack once while providing accuracy and strength base plus, but decrease action speed and evasion. One-handed blunt weapons provide inflict stun and evasion damage. Inflict stun has a 10% chance to stun an enemy, causing them to miss a turn. Evasion damage makes attacks that would normally miss instead deal roughly half damage. They also attack once while providing an increase to accuracy and evasion while decreasing surety, which is critical strike chance. Two-handed blunt weapons also provide inflict stun and evasion damage while adding on strength base plus. They decrease action speed, surety, and evasion and only attack once. One-handed axes provide defense penetration, which ignores 30% of an enemy's defense. They attack once and provide a boost to accuracy. Two-handed axes provide defense penetration and strength base plus. They decrease action speed, evasion, and attack once. Daggers hit twice and provide nimble strike, which increases surety by 10% of your character's dexterity. One-handed staves provide magic power and/or divine power and evasion and attack once. Two-handed staves provide the same stats but include strength base plus as well. All of these weapons can only attack one row ahead at normal strength while losing damage and accuracy if attacking two or more rows away. Bows hit once and provide an increased accuracy. They have strength base plus and can attack any row with no penalty. Spears hit once and provide accuracy, evasion, and strength base plus. They can attack 2 rows ahead at normal strength, but 3 or more they suffer penalties. So with all that out of the way, what weapon should you use? Honestly, it depends on the situation. Early on, many enemies have low defense, so one-handed swords shine due to their multi-hit and damage. However, if you summon a two-handed weapon with amazing blessings, or are fighting slimes and clouds with high defense without mages, they outperform their one-handed counterparts. Inheriting follow-up attack from Elda can give two-handed weapons that coveted extra attack, outperforming one-handed weapons with their lower base damage. If you have multiple great options for weapons, you can always carry multiple on one character. Switching weapons in combat doesn't end your turn. Moving on to armor, it's split into 3 different categories: cloth, light, and heavy. Cloth provides no penalties with the lowest defense. Light provides 2 times the defense of cloth at the cost of action speed, accuracy, and evasion. Heavy provides 3 times the defense of cloth, but at a steeper cost of the stats mentioned prior. Depending on your character's class, their armor choices will be limited. Fighters and knights can wear everything. Thieves and priests cannot wear heavy, and mages can only wear cloth. As fighters and knights are your front line, they lean more towards light and heavy, but I recommend light early on as the penalties from heavy are a bit too much. In the end, you'll find new gear, and with these thoughts in mind, make the best call for yourself. If you have any questions or anything else you'd like to see, comment down below. Until then,